Today's on-site is a report from the Renewable Energy 2006 International Exhibition, which was held for 3 days from October 11th in Makuhari Messe, located at the outskirts of Tokyo. Renewable energy is an alternative resource replacing the conventional types of fuels using the sun, wind, plants, and other natural blessings to generate power. Renewable energy is not only a solution to environmental problems such as global warming or exhaustion of fossil fuel, but it is also an abundant and accessible source of energy in most regions, including developing countries. How is Japan's advanced technology contributing in the development and use of renewable energy? Catherine Kobayashi reports.
Hi, this week's On-Site from Makuhari Messe features the Renewable Energy 2006 International Exhibition. It's the first of its kind here in Japan on renewable energy sources. Japan was the host country for the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Control, where the Kyoto Protocol was announced. Japan has several high-tech applications for solar batteries and fuel cells. In this show, we'll see many displays from electrical and heavy industry fields who specialize on renewable energy. Renewable energy, a continual topic of interest. Let's go down and take a look. When the first oil crisis hit Japan in 1973, Japan heavily depended on oil, which accounted for 77.4% of the energy supply. Renewable energy accounted for less than 1%. By the year 2004, Japan's oil dependence dropped to less than 48.1% of the power supply. Natural gas and nuclear energy was used in newly built power plants. Renewable energy accounted for 2.6% of the energy supply, nearing the 3% mark as targeted in the 1997 new energy law. But achieving this goal is still a challenge.
21世紀は化石燃料から新エネルギーへの代替エネルギーの転換、さらには地球温暖化対策防止であるクリーンエネルギーへの転換が大きな課題であり、見て触れて明日を開く新エネルギーをキャッチコピーに展開しておりますので、どうか数多くの皆様にご覧いただきたくお願いを申し上げます。
The three electronic manufacturers, Sharp, Sanyo, and Kyocera, are the leaders for solar panel production in Japan. Sharp has developed a solar power system called Concentrate Photovoltaic System, which changes direction to face the sun and uses a special Fresnel lens to improve light harvesting efficiency. Kyocera is promoting the use of solar panels for regular homes. Displayed is a new compact and lightweight panel which can be placed on a household roof, separated into several parts, and is easy to assemble. The oil company Showa Shell Sekiyu is exhibiting a CIS solar panel, considered the next generation material with its low manufacturing costs and power generating efficiency. Showa Shell Sekiyu is planning to start the commercial production of this new panel. It's symbolic that an oil company is playing an active role in the development of renewable energy. Solar energy is one of the most popular kinds of energy sources tapped from nature. Japanese manufacturers take the lead in producing solar cells to convert solar energy into electrical energy. Solar panels are an efficient way to convert energy, and these panels are now designed for easier fitting in regular households. It'd be nice to actually see these panels outside in the sunlight. These solar-powered cars were made by Japanese university students for a competition. Take a look at the solar panels on the thin, wedge-shaped body of the car and the small single-seat cockpit. The style is very cool. Now, what if your car ran only on solar energy? Not only would that be eco-friendly, it would also mean more money in your pocket. University students from all over are working hard to possibly making that dream come true.
This annual competition held at a professional circuit seems to be boosting technological innovation.
Automobile manufacturers are always finding ways to provide cars that run without petroleum.
This is a Suzuki fuel cell vehicle which was developed based on a commercially available compact car. A massive fuel cell unit is built into the hood. Honda's FCX became a hot topic when it was delivered to the Prime Minister's residence 4 years ago. It will reportedly take 20 to 30 years for this car, said to cost hundreds of millions of yen, to become affordable to the public.
Remember that movie where Michael J. Fox put banana peels in his car to power it for time travel? Well, time travel is something of imagination, but converting combustible waste to fuel is something of present day.
Biomass, a technology for creating energy from plants, garbage, and other items, reduces carbon dioxide and creates a recycling-based society. Kawasaki Heavy Industries has developed a woody biomass power plant, which uses construction waste and thinned wood to generate energy. It is a large-scale system which extracts fuel from wood and creates electricity with a gas turbine power generator.
In cold temperatures and with little sunlight, geothermal energy may be more practical.
Removing snow from rooftops is a physical and economic burden for people who live in regions with a lot of snowfall.
使用するエネルギーはジオサーマル、大地の熱と日本では言いますけれども、これを利用して、床を温め、壁を温めると、または逆に冷やすことも可能でございます。
Even when temperatures drop to below 0 degrees Celsius on the surface, it can be more than 10 degrees Celsius 10 meters below the snow. Water which is warmed by ground temperature or geothermal power is led through a tube to the rooftop to melt the snow. This very simple system, which consists of blocks and tubes and a small pump to rotate water, is inexpensive with low operation costs and is recyclable as well. Many wind power generating systems were displayed in the exhibition. Windmills, along with solar panels, are visually effective as symbols in promoting renewable energy. Small windmills generate less electricity, but they are certainly generating a lot of attention. Perhaps unlike their massive counterparts, smaller windmills are attracting attention with their innovative materials and shapes. Tokyo Gas, a city gas company, displayed 2 refrigerator-sized home fuel cell systems. This fuel cell creates electricity from the chemical reaction of hydrogen extracted from city gas and oxygen in the air. Heat generated from this reaction can provide hot water and heat for the home. This service is not commercially available yet, but can be provided to users on a trial basis. solar, wind, geothermal, and biomass. One of the themes of this event was to once again rely on these natural resources to enrich our lives.
Japanese people have been known for being good at conserving energy, but the concept of renewable energy is quite young and still needs time for research. The technology displayed here had two flavors, one that is already being tested and being used practically, and the other a vision or a hope for a new source of energy in the future. So, what source of renewable energy do I use? That's a secret. Until next time, I'm Catherine Kobayashi for Japan BizCast.
Many major companies had on display the next generation devices such as the huge solar panels you saw in the report. But other renewable energy products such as the geothermal and biomass systems developed by smaller independent companies were also quite eye-catching.